What happens when a powerful NBA contender is forced to navigate the most crucial stretch of the season without its superstar, and its all-star center suddenly becomes a mystery? Welcome to the latest plot twist in the Boston Celtics' dramatic playoff saga. As fans were still reeling from Jason Tatum's Achilles tear, head coach Joe Mazulla dropped a candid update about Kristaps Porzingis' lingering health woes. An update that only adds fuel to the speculation surrounding Boston's playoff hopes. In today's special report, we're breaking down Mazulla's comments, what they mean for the Celtics' survival, and why the uncertainty surrounding Porzingis could define the rest of this playoff run. Celtics battle on without Tatum, a stunning Game 5. Victory Wednesday night brought a glimmer of hope for Celtics faithful. Down a game-changing playmaker in Jason Tatum, Boston responded with heart and hustle, notching a vital win at home against the New York Knicks in Game 5. It was their first game since Tatum's season-ending Achilles injury, an event that could have easily collapsed a lesser team. But the Celtics, refusing to wilt, executed efficiently on both ends of the court. Ball movement was crisp, rotations on defense were sharp, and perhaps most critically, role players stepped up. Yet, while Boston found answers on one front, glaring questions emerged elsewhere, specifically regarding Kristaps Porzingis' limited impact. Porzingis' struggle, a mystery ailment, intensifies instead of becoming the offensive focal point. In Tatum's absence, Porzingis has been quietly hampered by a mysterious illness that the team and fans can't seem to decode. At a time when the Celtics desperately need their 7.3 unicorn to anchor both ends of the floor, Porzingis managed just 1 point in 12 minutes of play during Game 5. He rarely looked comfortable. His energy was low, body language uncertain, and presence on the block muted. With so little information filtering out about his sickness, anxiety is mounting in Boston. Fans and analysts alike are trying to piece together whether Porzingis can return to form before it's too late, or if the team will be forced to adapt and survive without a healthy center. Mazulla's update and why it makes things murkier following the crucial win. Coach Joe Mazulla faced the media with the question on everyone's mind. What's the real story on Kristaps Porzingis? His answer, unfortunately for Celtics Nation, wasn't filled with optimism. Mazulla admitted there's little clarity around Porzingis' health and offered no time frame for a resolution, reinforcing the growing sense that Boston can't rely on their star big man to be an impact player in these playoffs. This brutally honest update leaves the organization in a difficult spot. Porzingis not only remains hobbled physically, but it's unclear if or when he can be counted on to regain his edge. For fans, it's a tough message to swallow, especially with Boston now needing to leverage every scrap of its depth and creativity to compensate for his absence. The numbers: Porzingis' postseason performance in focus prior to this illness. Porzingis' postseason numbers were already trending down. Through the playoffs, he's averaged just 8.1 points, 4.6 rebounds, and 0.8 assists per game, a notable dip from his season averages and the production Boston envisioned when acquiring him. Whether it's lingering physical issues or the new ailment sapping his energy, Porzingis has struggled to assert himself inside. In these critical moments, Boston's margin for error has vanished. They'll either need a miraculous recovery or for emerging talents to step up in his place. Next man up, Luke Cornet and the challenge of reinvention amid all the concern. One bright spot for Boston is the emergence of Luke Cornet. In Game 5, Cornet gave the Celtics a much-needed boost with his size, hustle, and rim protection, proving that even unsung reserves can shine under playoff pressure. His inspired play raises an intriguing question. Can the Celtics reimagine their lineups and game plans without Porzingis as a core contributor? Coach Mazulla and his staff are undoubtedly experimenting. If Cornet can maintain his production, and if Boston's wings and guards share the scoring load, the team may not only survive, they might just grow stronger in the crucible of adversity. But make no mistake, true championship aspirations almost always require the presence of all your stars. The road ahead. Pressure mounts. With every game, the Celtics' situation is as delicate as it gets. Needing to win 2 more games against the tough and well-coached Knicks to reach the Eastern Conference Finals, Boston must maximize every option. If they do pull off the comeback, a showdown with the Indiana Pacers looms, one that surely demands all hands on deck. especially on the defensive end where Porzingis' rim protection is most valuable. For now, though, there's no near-term solution in sight. Boston's success may rest on clever rotations, the continued emergence of unexpected heroes, and the hope that Porzingis can rediscover his old self in time for the next round. Echoes from the past, learning from Achilles. Comebacks as Celtics. Fans look for inspiration. It's impossible not to recall Kobe Bryant's return from Achilles surgery and how the Lakers fared with their superstar in recovery. While no two injuries or illnesses are the same, these stories offer both caution and hope. Team identities are forged in adversity, and even the most devastating setbacks can spark a new era of grit and creativity. Boston's coaches, players, and front office will be drawing upon every lesson, developing contingency plans, and banking on a next-man-up mentality that has worked for champions in the past. Celtics fans, your voice is needed. With the status of Kristaps Porzingis still shrouded in mystery and a heavyweight challenge ahead, the fate of Boston's season could change with every passing day. How do you think the team should adjust without their star big man at full strength? Who will be the Celtic to step up, and do you believe Porzingis can regain form if Boston advances? Drop your thoughts and predictions in the comments. Let us know how confident you are heading into the next battle. And if you enjoyed this exclusive news update and want to support more in-depth Celtics coverage, hit that like button. We'll be tracking every twist of Boston's playoff journey, and your energy helps keep this community strong. Until next time, let's keep the faith and keep cheering.